We haven't had one of these late nights in a while, so we're going to be covering the new Ghostrick monsters or cards that came out. But first, before we do, Cordius, the lovely demon and the greater polymerization, is coming to the OCG, so keep an eye out on that when that does come out. But enough waiting. Let's get to look at these Ghostrick cards. First off, we have Ghostrick Siren. I really love the art of it. So let's see what there is. It is a level 4 Dark Fairy effect monster with 800 in attack and 1500 defense. Kind of weak. Okay. Cannot be normal summoned unless you control a Ghostrick monster. If this card was normal summoned or flip face up, send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Then if there was a Ghostrick card among them, apply one of these effects. Add 1 Ghostrick spell or trap card from your deck to your hand, or change 1 effect monster your opponent controls to face down defense position. And the second effect, once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. Ghostricks follow that gimmick of Pac-Man back in 2005, where you just flip, 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 and you get effects. So this is definitely interesting. It's not a hard once per turn for either effect, so if you can get multiples out in one turn, you can mill up to 4 and get 2 searches. That's quite nice. Next up, we have Ghostrick Festival. It's a level 1, actually Link 1 Dark Spellcaster Link effect with 0 attack. It is 1 non-Link Ghostrick monster. Okay. You can also use a face-down Ghostrick monster as material to link summon this card. And you can only use the second effect once per turn. Your Ghostrick monsters can attack directly while there is a Ghostrick card in your field zone. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you contribute this card, special summon 1 Ghostrick monster from your deck face down defense position. That's alright. That, linking into that with a face down Ghostrick monster is actually pretty unique. And I'm glad that this is a card that gets that for the first time. Because I know other things can definitely deserve one of those. But overall, this is a neat little Link monster. But I wish it would have searched out a field spell. But I guess you have your Ghostrick Siren for that. Next up, we have Ghostrick Shot. Normal spell card, you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. Special summon 1 Ghostrick monster from your hand or graveyard. Then you can change 1 face down Ghostrick monster you control into face up. Okay. You can banish this card from the graveyard, then target 1 Ghostrick XYZ monster you control, attach 1 Ghostrick or card from your graveyard. Whoa! Wow. The first and second effect, these effects are pretty good. It's a in-archetype monster reborn on top of a banish this card from the graveyard and target. You're giving a monster an extra material, which is quite nice. And then the final one is Ghost Trick or Treat. You can only activate 1 card with this name per turn. If you control a Ghost Trick Link monster or field spell, target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Your opponent can pay 2,000 life points to make this effect become set this card face down instead of sending it to the graveyard. Otherwise, this turn, that target cannot attack. Its effects are negated, and also it's changed to face down defense position during the end phase. Hefty cost. Ooh. So if you target a Link monster, how does that work? It would be negated and it would just stay face up, I believe, because it's resolve as much as possible. Otherwise, this turn that target cannot attack, and yep, it's resolve as much as possible. That's actually very nice. Now, when we look at TCG Player real quick, it's right now in the middle of a buyout. Ghostricks are getting bought out. Don't buy these. Like, seriously, this support, sure, it's nice. It won't do anything. Listen to people who say don't buy these. If you have a load of them, sell them. You'll make easy money off of that. But just don't really buy them. It's not worth it, and just wait for the reprints that are right around the corner, because usually when they give a deck support, reprints are right around the corner. So if you're buying into these right now, you are wasting money. But anyways, one thing that I was just that I just read in a Discord chat, you can activate Mystic Mind from deck. Ghostrick Renovations. This card right where? This card. Target one Ghostrick field spell in your field zone, return it to the hand, and activate one field spell from your hand or deck. This card, the deck's going to be a Mystic Mind deck. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy. Hit that like button down below, and if you want to see more, subscribe. But anyways, see you guys in the next video.